Garantisado ang quality, tarpaulin, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy, lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex, tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to Cold Storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold Storage Seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 Line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sa liga, sell mo yung makampi. Oh, ano pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out. Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night. Don't worry. The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
quality tarpaulin, linoleum kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy, lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex, tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to Cold Storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold Storage Seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 Line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sa liga, sell mo yung makampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out. Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night. Don't worry. The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Well, let's not keep you waiting any longer. Let's continue the fireworks alive inside the Tanduay Athletics Bongtan Basketball Court. Ito po ang Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated for the Above Division Tournament. Tapat ang St. Stephen's High School SCAG naman tayo. Katapat itong Philippine coach Randolph Leongson. Kita mo naman sa team standings natin. Randolph parehas 2-0. May madudumihan ang record pagkatapos ng gabing ito.
Yeah, both teams fighting to gain this early leadership sa ating FCAI 40s and above division. Both want to get that third win and in a way assert control in the early goings of our tournament. And this is gonna be a banger worthy of our main event bidding tonight.
Oh, but let's take a look first. Ito mga nakaputi, St. Stephen High School Alumni Association. Previously, they went up against Uno High School Alumni Association Tri-Gym. Masasabi mong usual St. Stephen's game.
Yeah, again, 80-61, a very dominant finishing kick for St. Stephen's in that last game against Uno. You saw here, they were outscoring Uno 30-15 in the fourth quarter kahit na limited sila to just 6 points. But again, this just shows the firepower of this team. Look at the rebounding discrepancy, plus 12 in favor of St. Stephen's. The second chance points, the fast break points, they love the open court, and that's going to be something that we have to watch out for St. Stephen's SCAG if they want this third straight victory.
Sa kabila naman, yung Philippine Cultural College, they're catching everyone by surprise. First-timers dito sa ating 40 above division. Tignan mo naman yan. Nagapi na nila. Lalim, no? Nagapi nila. Ang Chiang Kai-shek Big Chill.
Huhugot din ako. Nanaig sila doon sa laban ng yun. 6-point victory. And again, it's a moment of just introducing yourself in a strong position. PCC getting the 6-point victory. Again, the rebounding favoring them, but siguro kontra-tempo naman. The inside points, 40 points plus 12 in favor of PCC. And they want to, in a way, utilize that size advantage. But I don't know. St. Stephen's has the personnel to match up with those front line.
Mamaya, pag-uusapan natin yung mga personnel na yun. Tapatan, kontra-tapatan sa mga lineup na to. Pero kung titignan mo yung ating PG Flex and Oleum key matchup, actually, you'll have a lot of options sa pwedeng maging matchup nitong magkabilang koponan na to. Harley Nang, we'll see if he'll make an appearance dito. Pero yan yung ginagawa ng Harley Nang so far. 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists per game. Ang laking bagay. Pero katapatan niya, ito, yung 45 above na parang hindi naman 45 above, parang 40 above lang ito.
Yeah, Byron Gan doing everything, including just adding a little spice. 14 points, 5.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists. Doing it all for PCC in today's ball game. Let's see if that trend will continue. And again, sabi mo nga, isa lang ang magiging unscathed after this game.
Tara na, starting lineup.
Tanduay Gym and High School versus Eastern Communication Philippine Cultural College. This is the Fil-Chi Athletic Association 40th Division. Now, let's meet the starters for both teams first. For SCAG, St. Stephen's High School. At guard number 27, Arthur Chu. And the other guard number 17, Tapi Lim. Forward number 1, Jeff Ong. And the other forward number 13, Jasper Ko. At center number 24, Christian Luanson. Head coach is Bernard De Gia. And now the starting five for Eastern Communication Philippine Cultural College. At guard number 6, Byron Gan. And the other guard number 66, John Lu. Playing at center number 67, Mark Ong. Forward number 25, Patrick Liao. And the other forward number 31, Alpi Martinez. Head coach is John Paul Bernal. Our referee for this ball game and national referee are
Garchi Ferrer, John Tangyon, Shaw Alap. Mga season referees na rin dito sa atin. SBP referees dito sa atin. Thanks to our guys to watch out for. Siyempre, Kishon Lanson. Usual na yan. Kabila, Alfie Martinez. Yan si Ponzi.
Yeah, Alfie Martinez, 25 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals in that last game. And you expect him. Actually, I remember that game. Ponzi Martinez surprising a lot, di ba? He looked like a bruiser, but kumbaga, yung quality of minutes that he puts up, and true enough, first rebound of the game, Ponzi Martinez.
Tapos pang follow-up, sa St. Stephen's. Makikita na din yung starter si Taffy Lim.
Yep.
Did not make an appearance in their first game against Grace GT Rachel. When their previous game against Hunoy, ganda rin ang contribution. But there's Byron Gunn scoring the first 2 points for this ball game.
And again, we talked about Philippine Cultural
Correct.
College Eastern Communications making their debut in this tournament. It's really important for them to acknowledge na kumbaga, they know that somehow they may be seen as underdogs in today's game given yung strength nitong team ng St. Stephen's, but they know that they have what it takes to match up, and true enough, Taffy Lim getting that first 3 balls para sa St. Stephen's.
Taffy Lim in their previous game, 15 points. Ganda ng pinakita. 15 points in 15 minutes, diba? But on the other side, there's Mark Ong scoring for PCC. Eastern Communications, Happy B. Simple setup muna. Sino kaya nag-design ng play niya? Si Coach Bernard o si Coach Paolo? By the way, Bernard De Guia and Paolo Rivero, usual tag team, taking the helm so far dahil wala si Coach Golds dito. As Chester goes scoring inside.
You know, this is an interesting take for me. First 2 possessions of the game para sa St. Stephen's. Christian Luanzon has little to do with the plays, but I don't know if that last game ng St. Stephen's have against Grace against Grace provided teams of a blueprint on how to defend and trying to negate the presence of one Christian Luanzon. But so far, I don't know. Hindi ko alam kung hindi lang nakakahawak or that's what...
Pinapasa kagad eh.
Yun yung gusto mangyari ng Philippine Cultural College.
O baka na-conscious. Baka seryoso na-conscious.
Na-conscious, mamaya hawakan niya rin naman yung bola niya. Kala mo naman makakatis ang hindi humawak.
Paminsan-minsan, paniwalaan naman natin yung sinasabi niya. In the meantime, Byron again against Christian Luanzon. Good closeout coming from the reigning MVP. In the meantime, fast break. Muntik magchansya si Ong, pero tuloy lang ang laro. Jeff Ong met the defenders on that fast break on the other side. Ponce Martinez no good. Takbo naman ng St. Stephen's. Jeff Ong wanted to attack, but there's Jasper Gono. Kanino bola? Kay Byron Gunn.
But you know, it's also scary on the part of St. Stephen's if they figure out a way to manufacture points without Christian Luanzon, and true enough, they are making Luanzon work on defense.
This is a magnificent pass by
Yes.
Byron Gunn to Mark Ong. 1-point lead for the Golden Seagulls. Taffy Lim, nakaisa na siya. Hindi makadalawa. Ayun, nakawak na ng bola si Christian.
Oo. Pero medyo nakorbo ata.
Tignan muna natin itong OSK assist of the game. Look at that pass.
Wrap around.
Resulting to the EC2 by Mark Vincent Paul. Taffy. Scanning the floor. Ay, naagawa ni John Lu. Ponce Martinez will be fouled by Jeff Ong. Hindi naman yan unsportsmanlike foul.
Yep.
Due to clear path. Kasi, nasa harap talaga si Jeff Ong.
Walang advantage.
Oo. So, one curious case dito So, unang katapat ni Ponce, natatapat siya either kay Jeff Ong o kaya kay Chu. Kay Arthur Chu.
And they want this match. Nice steal.
Jasper go. He is gone. Got rejected by the rim.
I think he got distracted by the trailer.
Byron Gunn naman off the glass.
And this is a nice fight on the part of PCC, just bringing the fight to St. Stephen's, attacking strong to the basket and going hard. Nakita naman natin, that was the case in their last game. They've got the advantage on inside points.
You could consider this a dream start. If your PCC Eastern Communications Happy B packaging, no good on the three-pointer by Arthur Chu. Byron Gunn. Nandun na sa ilalim yung kakampi. Butata lang kinapon ni Sonny Chun kay Christian Luanzon. And he is thinking of attacking. No! There's another
Yeah,
guy on the
4
other
on 2.
side. Di lang natuloy yung 4 on 2. But they still have the numbers. Here's Jeff.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, miss again. Now, 3 on 1 on the other side. Shovel pass. Nakarating lang dun sa mga medics. And these two teams needed to take this breather. With 5.5 remaining in the first quarter, tignan muna natin itong defensive play of the game brought to us by Cellboy. Basta cellphone, Cellboy. Diyan ng timeout muna tayo.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes! Don't worry. Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tapoli, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Back at us here inside the Bongtan basketball court. Jay De La Cruz together with Randolph Yongson. And look who is in for St. Stephen's, Randolph.
Yeah.
The bouncing.
Yeah, my favorite,
Bouncing
Jefferson
boy,
T. Also, Roberto Lagar on the floor for Philippine Cultural College.
Ayan, nakikilos na si Christian Lanzon. Di pa kalama ko yung first 2 points. His first shot, though.
Pupulso muna.
Pag ganyan usapan, mako-conscious talaga yun eh. Sonny Chun inside. Oh, no good.
Yeah,
Bad
Sonny
ball.
Chun working so hard on the baseline.
Pero may katuwang naman siya dun sa loob din. Mark Vincent still on the floor. But in the meantime, there was a whack coming from Lawrence Ngo.
But did you see how, in a way, Philippine Cultural is adjusting? Because PCC knows na nagko-collapse yung depensa ng St. Stephen. You saw that Byron Gan when he made the move. 3 players closing on him, and then ang bilis nung pasa before the whistle of the referee.
By the way, we stand corrected. Si Franco Lim ang tinawagan ng foul. And that last sequence in the meantime, Lagar's first shot is missed as well. Christian Wanzon had a running start. Suddenly stop on his track.
Oh, nice!
Nice extra pass. What a conversion coming from Franco Lim.
Very unselfish basketball on the part of Christian Wanzon. Could have gone for the 1-footer 3-pointer, but saw that his teammate was able to reward him on the open break.
On the other side, ang ganda ng cut naman ni Fonzie Martinez. At mag-free throw dito si Fonzie. Tignan muna natin itong ginawa ni Christian Wanzon.
Floating assist na tatawag dun. Floater na, naging assist pa.
The Fil-Chi Kobe. Kasi di ba may lefty Kobe? Si Ronde Hollis Jefferson. May Kobe talaga na original. Sige siya. Lefty, ano siya? Fil-Chi Kobe.
Meron pa yung armband.
Oo. Traverse Asia Builders Corporation, built for legacy, designed for life, builder of luxury living and landmark spaces. Yan po, si Traverse Asia Builders Corp.
May maririnig na naman tayo. May binigyan na naman natin ng nickname.
4:13 remaining in the first quarter. May humingi na timeout dito. We have this Jan Nan timeout.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sa liga, Selboy ang kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, Selboy!
Siyempre, dinner time na rin. Siyempre, family affair. Sigurado naman pag natapos tong laro na to.
Hindi ako handa sa...
Oo.
Hindi ako handa sa'yo.
Pagkatapos naman na itong laro na to, sila ng opportunity Kasi Friday
Oy,
night naman,
maraming
family time.
kainan dito sa Quiapo, ah.
Ayan na, Andres. Still could not make a conversion.
He's about it. He's about to make something happen.
It's all
Alam mo
near
naman
baskets.
yan.
Hindi naman off eh. Errant pass. It's gonna be a turnover. Ang lilikot lang din kasi ng St. Stephen's pagdating sa mga passing lanes. Something that is really a St. Stephen's patent.
Yeah, and you see that at least here in the FCAI, the quality of the elite teams, yung bilis ng ball movement and off-ball movement ng players. O, ito, gusto ko na.
Jeff T. All iron. Nanulak. Kitang-kita naman yung tulak ni Dave Gao. Team foul number 4 for St. Stephen's SCAG.
You know, St. Stephen's so far 1 for 6 from downtown, but don't count on them to keep on chucking those because kung alam mo yung sistema ng team na to, they have the greenest of the green lights when it comes to shooting that 3.
Ganyan din naman sila nung laban nila kontra Grace eh.
Oo.
And they found their groove come the second half. In the meantime, 3 against 3 on the shot clock.
Oh, that was a wild 3.
Was a lizard shot coming from PCC. Shot clock na yun. Patrick Cabaño, by the way, in the ball game for PCC Eastern Happy B.
I feel like St. Stephen is in a way making Fonzie Martinez work for every possession that he gets.
Wala pa yung bola sa kanya, nababantayan eh.
Oh,
and
ayan
there's
na.
Christian Lanzon.
And the turnaround jumper is just a patented move for the MVP of this division from last year, but Roberto Lagar answering back.
May sagot rin naman yung main guy ng PCC. Pagdating sa 45 above division, talking about Roberto Lagar. But actually, magnificent numbers provided by Roberto Lagar as far as the first three is concerned, as Jeff T nails that three-pointer.
Yeah, first 3 from Jefferson 3.
Oh, Jefferson 3 sige.
Today's game, tying this ball game of 12. And that's what he brings to the table, di ba?
Extra points,
the
malaking
hustle
bagay.
that he gives, but you can't leave him open.
Pero yun, bumangga kay Fonzie Martinez one time on the second try. No good on that one-hander para kay Fonzie Martinez. Luanzon waiting for friends against Roberto Lagar. Hands it off, Jeff D again. Too strong. Rebound, Sunny Chun.
And that's what he is really about. Kumbaga, it's a mistake for PCC to keep Jefferson T open.
Dahan-dahan lang daw, sabi ng PCC. Abanyo, outside, Lagar, ikot kay Martinez. Shot lock at 3. Roberto Lagar has to fire. It was all air. And we don't know if Franco Lim really provided this distraction. Nadapa lang talaga si Franco Lim.
I don't know if that's a slip.
Oo. In the meantime, Boysen points in the paint. Brought to us by Boysen. Tignan mo naman yan. Fil-Chi Kobe. Swish.
I have no words. But again, going back to that last play, I don't know if that was intended by Franco Lim, but boy, that led to an air ball.
Nakibabaw yung concern.
Oh, sabi nga nila, it doesn't need to be pretty as long as it's effective.
May kasama pang bomba yung tira ni Christian Lanzon. And he will troop to the line for a bonus shot. One more look in this Jetour and one of the quarter. Courtesy of Jetour, drive your future.
And he is starting to heat up after missing his first 2 attempts of the ball game. Back-to-back hits for Christian Luanzon, going hard and has a chance to make it 5-point game.
23 points per game, 9.5 rebounds per game, 5 assists per ball game. Pero so far, no, for the first 3 games, yan ang modus talaga, including this one. Yan ang modus ni Christian Luanzon. Tira siya. Wala pa, sige, kayo muna.
It's
Wala
a
pa.
matter of picking your spots maybe. And he knows that from last year, we know how much he's worth to the ecosystem of the St. Stephen's SCAG team. Alam mo na kaya niyang gawin but he also needs to understand, and I think he's understanding that he also needs to share the wealth to his teammates. Because the more people who can contribute and help this cause, the better chances for them to win the championship.
If you have guys like Jeff T, you have Dave Gao, this is gonna be very lethal.
Yeah, Tafilim had his moments earlier.
Jeff T against Lagar. Shot locked down to 3.
Oh, nice pass.
Extra pass to Jeff Ong. What a play.
Yeah, and patient offense on the part of St. Stephen's. I know you will say Jeff T dominated that basketball, but he was able to free up his teammates and get that assist in time.
5-point game. 21.9 seconds remaining. Ito, isa patingin. Tignan mo naman yan. Kita niya libre.
Yeah, no one was looking dito kay Jefferson Ong. And Jeff T was just able to locate him just in the nick of time.
Nice pass inside. Ooh. But the extra pass issued by Alvin Ko might not be the best idea. Papahinga na sana ng buong first quarter. Pero 14.8 seconds. Chance to score Balik tuloy si Fil-Chi Kobe.
You really want to make that happen. And make it a thing.
Tingnan mo, gagalaw kasi. Back down. PP hit. Jumper. Muntik lang, di na pumasok
And he knew.
But, things like that. This is what makes St. Stephen's really deadly. Given that they had, on the opposition, they had Byron Gunn making things happen. Look at that magnificent pass to Mark Vincent.
Yeah, Fonzie Martinez also had
gumagawa din. Pero tignan mo yung Tristan Luanson issued that pass after everyone thought he'll take a shot, but he will make moves like Kobe and making it look so easy. Pero kung may contribution din niya sila Jeff T, sila Jeff Ong, we mentioned this earlier, St. Stephen's will be hard to stop. Kaya sila ngayon ang lamang pagkatapos sa first quarter, 17-12. We're about to resume play in the St. Stephen's SCAG PCC Eastern Communications Happy B matchup. Jade De La Cruz together with Randolph Leongson, by the way, for those, in case you missed, diba, nanalo ang Grace kanina kontra St. Jude, Linnea, PesoMaxCon.com.
First win for Grace Christian, GT Radial, and sending St. Jude down to an 0-3 slate. Pero itong labanan natin, Jay, battle for leadership. Both teams undefeated after 2 games. Who will get the first? Who will get to 3 wins first? We'll find out in the next 3 quarters.
Just imagine the confidence it will bring your team. If you see your team at the top of the leaderboard in 3 games, 3 wins unblemished.
And you will have that advantage kasi si Washong ni May James Yap, 2 wins pa lang yan. Diba? Also, Xavier, I think, is 1-1.
2-1.
2-1.
Yun yung story din, no? Without the context, tapos makikita mo 3-0 ka, okay na yun eh.
Malaking confidence boost, not just for your team, but really, I know, it's the harder wars are still down the line, but to get that early leadership, kumbaga, may psychological advantage ka na coming to your next game na, we are the league leaders. Malaking bagay yan.
And also in consideration na pag humaba na yung season na to, humaba na yung liga, As Christian Luanzon makes that one dribble pull-up jumper, maisip mo rin yung psyche nito na will these players get weary na as the season goes? It's either nakikita nilang nag-up-trend yung laro nila o nagda-down-trend yung laro nila. Magkakaroon ng different psychological factor
Yeah, and you'd rather have to bank those wins early kaysa yung ikaw yung naghahabol and play that catch-up, which is a dangerous game to play.
Jose Martinez was in trouble. And Howe got bumped by Chua.
Yeah, you think that's Shun Chua?
With all his might, Sam Chua stopped itong si Howe. Clean steal, clean swipe. Brought to us by 11-18 Autos pa. Walang nagawa si Ponzi. My goodness, Sam Chua. Binangga niya si Nathan Howe. That play earlier. Kapapasok na no Sam Chua.
Masyadong maskip sa loob.
Isabay! Sandali lang. May issuean ng ticket si Nathan Howe.
Natagalan lang sa loob. But that was the second chance, the second opportunity between the two. Yun nga lang, naputukan ng 3 seconds si Nathan Howe sa loob.
May parking ticket na yan mamaya. Chua. Ikot muna kay Alonso. Now they go to the right side. Byron Gan is back in the ball game. One bump against Jeff Ong. Byron Gan is with that shot. Not a problem.
Yeah, first 2 points of the quarter for Philippine Cultural. They know that they can fall behind early on, like the open court, and you want to control the pace of the ball game, something that they have been successful in doing so far in the first 13 minutes of the game.
Mark Ong just pushed Jefferson Ong out of that scene. Or check that si Jasper Go, yung tinulok niyang palayo doon sa eksena na yun. So natawagan ng foul si Mark Ong. Jeff Ong against Fonzie. Shot clock says 8. Jeff Ong trying to make his move. Sending it to Nathan now. Medyo alanganin yung pasa. Shot clock na uubos. And that's gonna be an offensive foul against Nathan Au as he hooked Mark Vincent.
Yeah, that's the second turnover for Nathan Howe. In back-to-back possessions, I can say.
So dito pumapasok yung... Makikita mo rin to sa laro ng St. Stephen's no? Yung, for lack of a better term, yung pagmemenor ng content. Because understandable, you are pacing your pace. You're rotating your guys to keep them fresh up until the end of the ball game. But if you're PCC, it's time to strike.
Yeah, and this is in a way more of the pace of PCC. They are winning so far when it comes to the rebounding. They're +6.
Dennis Alonso missing the shot. The ball will stay with PCC.
And they're getting the second opportunities. Just highlighting na, kumbaga, malaking size advantage on their part, having guys like Roberto Lagar, down low, Fonzie Martinez. Samantala yung kapila, si Luanzon lang yung talagang true center na mga consider natin. Di pa nga natin nakita si Alan Kagalingan na pinapasok.
Isa pa yun. Tandaan natin walang tagabigay ng dagger looks ngayon sa St. Stephen's. Baka mamaya nanonood si Coach Golds, no?
Hindi naman ibig sabihin na wala si Coach Goldwyn, hindi nakabantayan.
Byron Gan, what a move! Extra pass issued to Mark Vincent Ong, just failing to make that layup. Luanzon leading this offensive sequence.
He wants it back.
Kagulo sa spacing. Reset muna kay Luanzon. Backing down Dennis Alonso. Christian Luanzon again. Fil-Chi Kobe is short.
Yeah, I thought he got fouled. But that was a good defense on the part of Dennis Alonso, giving a hard time for Luanzon to get those shots off.
Lambonggo na lang doon sa atake ni Byron Gan. He'll be called for the blocking foul.
And he was on the lane.
Samantala, pasok muna. Balik si Taffy Lim. They also recalled si Jasper Go.
Hindi ko pa nakita sila Patterson mo sa Loob na, hindi pa pinapasok.
Oh. In the meantime, Roberto Lagar making his second three-pointer in this ball game.
And that's a good sign for PCC if Roberto Lagar continues to hit it. But Tafilim's open.
Nakasagot ka agad si Tafilim. His second three-pointer of the game as well. 5-point lead.
No one marking Tafilim, and even he looks surprised. Oh, hindi nyo talaga ako lalapitan?
Sige na nga. Akala ko si Solid pa kay Chris Rod eh. Wag na, itira mo na.
Binigay na sa'yo.
Oo. May foul sa ilalim. May holding hands na nagaganap dun sa ilalim. It's going to be against Ryan Ching. Holding hands kasi si Ryan Ching at si Sunny Chun. Eh magkalaban kayo. Tatawagan talaga kayo ng foul. Diyan ng timeout muna.
GG bro! Don't worry. The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus Only Facebook or Only TikTok. Load now!
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
Welcome to cold storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Ayan ang sinasabi natin, family affair. Kasama rin yung mga kids, yung mga anak.
Yeah, just cheering everyone, yeah.
Pag natapos naman tong gabi na to, baka may mabukas pang restaurant.
Oh, marami naman.
Parks, di ba?
Meron dyan sa tapat ng yung Bulalo, malapit lang. Pero meron din naman sa mga luneta-luneta.
Oo, mahaba pa ang gabi. And a great way to start the weekend.
No, diba? I mean, thank God it's Friday, sabi nga nila.
That's right.
And again, holiday season. I think it's still the vacation season, di ba? Kakaramadan nga lang eh for our Muslim friends.
Mabakasyon pa ng mga bata, lalo sa mga basic education. In the meantime, hindi ka na kailangan magbakasyon ni Fil-Chi Martinez sa points production niya. Kasi tingnan natin itong ginawa ng Ultra Force rebound of the game. Akin na yan. Gagawin kong puntos yan. May kasama pang foul. May free throw pa si Alfie Martinez.
You know, hard to believe that was only the second rebound for Fil-Chi Martinez.
Nache-check na yun, no? Yeah. I mean, if you're Alfie Martinez who played a magnificent game back in your first outing, di ba? It should expect it.
You know, everyone will try to box you out and make life hard. Hindi ka na pwedeng magtago eh.
Arthur Chung, walang napuntahan. Inikot mo na kay Pico. Shot lock at 2. Christian Lazon had to say a prayer.
Wow!
And it was answered!
It's still a Friday, so back's still open on a Friday, right?
Legit? 25-19. And with the way Christian Luanzon is reacting both, it's like he's saying, lagi ko naman ginagawa yun.
Walang bago.
Oo.
Yeah, but 10 points, 5 rebounds so far for the reigning MVP of the 40s division. That deserves a replay. Woo! Hangry Pares, 3-point shot of the game. Brought us by Christian Luanzon. Abot hanggang Plaza Miranda.
Samantala, balik sa free throw si Alfie Martinez. Yes, I'd like to thank Philippines Pen Asia Carrier Corporation moving with you. Averages ni Fonzie so far in 2 games, 21 points, 6.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists. All around din, no?
Yeah. And the thing about Fil-Chi Martinez that I like is he does it in an unassuming way. Malakevin love yung, it evokes me of that he does things without you noticing, and then next thing you know, wow, double-double yung ginagawa niya.
Ayan na, nagsusunod-sunod na. Napasabitin pa ni Fonzie si Ryan Ching. Foul's gonna be tired against Ryan Ching. Ayan o. Isa na namang Jetour. And one play of the quarter courtesy of Jetour. Drive your future.
You know how they describe players like Fil-Chi Martinez? blue collar. Just all work, no flashes. Just do your role, do your part, and get your team the right way to get to the win. And so far, through 2 games, that's what he has done and what he continues to do for Philippine culture.
And another underrated aspect that we cannot put it in any kind of measure. You cannot bully this guy.
Yeah. Yun nga, di ba? He looks like a bruiser, but really does it in an unassuming way.
Kanina pa nang hataw si Roberto Lagar. Doon sa atake ni Arthur Chu. Tried to steal that ball away, but in the process parang... Around 4.5 remaining in the first half.
Taffy Lim's open again.
Libre si Taffy. Napalakas lang. Rebound, nakakalabit palabas ni Dave Gao. Or check that. Referee John Tangkion saw Sonny Chun touch it last. Sabi ni Garchi Ferrer, teka, nakita ko si Dave Gao last touch.
And that's the beauty of having 3 referees really, di ba? Minsan sinasabi, hindi. I mean, referees the final arbiter for games. And they are not prone to they are not immune to mistakes. That's why merong safety net na sino bang mas tama?
Hey! Joel Domingo just making his first appearance in this ball game. 3-pointer kagad ang binigay ni Joe Domingo. At nagkukulitan pa rin si Roberto Lagar at si Arthur Chu.
And don't look now, PCC is outscoring St. Stephens in the second quarter, 14-8.
That sequence will not help the cause of Roberto Lagar. That's his 3rd personal foul already. And questions are starting to hound JP Bernal. Talking about his rotation.
But they are keeping Roberto Lagar inside. This is a curious move on the part of Philippine Cultural, having someone with 3 fouls inside. He has to be conservative with how he plays defense.
Taffy Lim, medyo nasaraduhan na. Relocate si Jeff T, pero naagaw ni Roberto Lagar. Lead pass to Fonzie Martinez versus Christian Luanzon. Fonzie did not win that battle, but there's a follow-up from Roberto Lagar.
So far, Roberto Lagar is keeping himself fresh. Getting that steal and then that putback.
Ay, Omander. It's all iron on that 3-pointer coming from Christian Luanzon. He's demanding that ball back. Gonna create for himself. Nice screen provided by Gao. Extra pass, JMT. Na-recover pa. 3-pointer, hindi pumasok. Dave Gao, second chance opportunity is good.
Great effort by Dave Gao, battling down low. Getting that 3rd opportunity for St. Stephen SCAG.
One more look. And that battle inside. Dave Gao skying high for the rebound, getting the put back to go. Saktong-sakto. Diyan, timeout muna tayo.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Ayan, hello na daw kayo. Yon.
Again, this is a family affair, I told you, diba? Everyone's just having fun, getting some snacks, supporting their dads and uncles.
Ayun.
Kakute namang bata yan.
Ba't na gumawa ng kids camp dito? No?
Hindi tayo pwede, hindi pa alumni.
Okay, sige. Just a shade of 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Nakukuha ulit ng St. Stephens SCAG yung opensa nila. Tapos nakaagaw pa after that timeout. Luanzon, passing it to Taffy Lim. Naku, nakasarado kagad si Joel Domingo. Create muna si Luanzon against Fonzie Martinez. That has been the matchup this quarter so far. Taffy Lim for 3. No, it's short.
205 so far from downtown for Taffy Lim. And you know, looking at that last possession, Fonzie Martinez wanting that matchup against Christian Luanzon.
Parang gusto ata mangyari, one-on-one na lang to. Christian Luanzon bothered that pass. That will leave PCC Eastern Happy Bee 9 seconds on the 24. Balik sa loob si Jasper Go. Pahinga si Dave Gao. 6 on the shot clock. Byron Gunn has to do something. Gunn was caught lifting.
I think he wanted to go up, but saw that did not have enough space with the number of bodies down low. Tried to operate on the other side. Medyo huli nga lang.
Post-action. Outside Jeffy. He's so open. Kulang pa sa lakas. Ayun, ginawa reaction ng Jeffy. Nag-stretch pa.
Konti pa.
Konti pa.
Can't keep daring him to take that shot.
On the other side, Domingo, hindi makaulit. Lizard shot ang nangyari. Fast break. 4 on 2. Jeff T takes it all the way.
I told you, Jeff T is deceivingly speedy.
The bouncing boy scores his first 2 points, I believe, in this ball game. Nope, that's his 5th point. Second field goal.
Made a 3-pointer earlier.
90 seconds remaining in the first half. Byron Gunn setting it to the corner. Fonzie for 3. That is short. Rebound. Nakikipag-agawan si Sunny Chun pero nakuha ni Christian Luanzon. Tatakbo na naman ang St. Stephen's. Luanzon in rhythm. Back pass. Jeff D. Return pass. Luanzon. Fade away. Jumper. Couldn't get it. Put back. Franco Lim scoring. Taking advantage of him not being boxed out. And St. Stephen's SCAG, tatlo na ang lamang.
Yeah, they're back in the driver's seat, and that's just through sheer effort. They really like that open court. Another steal for them.
Diretso kay Franco Lim. 3 against 1. Jetty got the bucket plus a foul.
Much to the delight of the St. Stephen's audience, Jeff T turning back the hands of time.
Check out this fast break play. Driving to the basket na parang naka-BYD seal si Jeff T. You can get your BYD at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan.
Pinag-uusapan natin kanina yung jelly ni Albert Edsel Chua. Gelatin na to eh. Mas matigas to eh.
Tuloy tapingin yung free throw.
No, but that was just great basketball being shown by Jeff T. Quality minutes for him.
And in this last 2 or 3 minutes of the second quarter, just the defense of St. Defense picked up in that period. Kaya lamang silang 5 ngayon. Diyan, nan-timeout tayo. .9 seconds remaining in the first half. After timeout setup ito ng PCC.
You were mentioning the last few minutes, the burst of energy for St. Stephen's. The most impressive thing for me here, Jay, they did that with Christian Luanzon not really doing much. Kumbaga, it's the other guys who are doing much of the heavy lifting and giving them this 5-point lead.
Na butata si Fonzie Martinez and play goes on. Arthur Chu inside. Napalang 30 na ni Nathan Howe. 8 seconds remaining. Fonzie on the other side. Lost that ball.
That's a 1 versus 5 fast break.
Arthur Chu looking at the clock. Extra pass. Good if it goes. No! Quite an exhilarating final 32.9 seconds. Na hindi lang nagkapuntos, pero this is the kind of action that we have seen for the first 20 minutes of play. Kasama yung mga 3-pointers ni Roberto Lagar. Kasama yung mga attacking pinaggagawa collectively. Look at that, Christian Lon. Zone prayer. Tapos may Jeff T na pumapas break. Nakita natin kanina.
Yeah, and they just continue to battle. Fonzie Martinez having his moments, and then Jeff T, back-to-back fast break opportunities. Much to the delight of St. Stephen's as they are in the driver's seat, up by 5, 33-28 at halftime.
Sigurado ang quality, tarpaulin, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy, lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex, tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to Cold Storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold Storage Seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
33-28 is the count at halftime dito sa tapatan ng St. Stephen's SCAG at ng PCC Eastern Communications Happy B. Once again, Jay de la Cruz together with Rantaw Tiongson for the Friday edition of the Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated 40s Above Division matchup. Diretso tayo sa mga numero hatid sa atin ng Lamtex Pipes.
Yeah, fairly even field goal shooting. 14 of 38, 36% for St. Stephen SCAG. Meanwhile, 11 of 31, 35% for Philippine Cultural College. But the 7 additional attempts in favor of St. Stephen's has been a big reason thanks to the 11 turnovers of Philippine Cultural College. Kahit na lamang sa rebounding, the rebounding plus 7 in favor of Philippine Cultural College, that was able to hold them, but really the bench points, a big lift for St. Stephens, including the 7 points of Jeff T in that second quarter.
Ang laking bagay na ito yung hinahanap ng St. Stephens na we're getting contributions from all over. Diba? It's not just Christian Luanzon, the Fil-Chi
that's
Kobe.
expected.
Expected naman kasi yun. Who's so far leading all St. Stephens scorers, leading all scorers actually at 10 points, 7 points from the bench si Jeff T. Tapos, 2 3-pointers si Taffy Lim, di ba? But on the other side, we have Roberto Lagar. On the other side, coming off the bench as well with 8 points. Fonzie Martinez expected na may 7 points. Byron Gunn also starting out hot in this ball game with 6. Again, our count, 33-28 lamang po ng 5 ang St. Stephens SCAG. When we return, third quarter na po ng tapatang Stephenians at ng Golden Seagulls.
Cut! Walang pa eh.
Huwag mapipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Kaaahon lang ng St. Stephens. Mukhang malalim ang naging usapan doon nila Coach Bernard Tigui at nila Coach Paulo Rivero. At saka daming head coach dito. John Sia, na kahit naka-uniforme na player dito, nagbimiso ng head coach din dito sa panig ng St. Stephens. And now we're ready. Third quarter na tayo. Just a 5-point separation between St. Stephens and Philippine Cultural College. Once again, Jay De La Cruz together with Randolph Yongson. I'd like to thank you for joining us this Friday night para dito sa Friday edition natin ng Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated 40 above division. Byron Gunn saying hello to everyone and welcoming us here in the third.
Yeah, Byron Gunn has been just a Swiss Army knife for Philippine Cultural College in that first half, as he has been.
Balikan natin yung rebounding. Napag-usapan na natin yung halftime and something PCC dominated in the first half as Mark Ong's gonna be called for steps. Napapaisip ka, no? Ano nakarami ng rebound ang PCC?
And again, that's the fact that it's happening with Fonzie Martinez only getting 2 rebounds?
2 rebounds, oh? 2 rebounds.
Actually, 3 rebounds. Kumbaga parang, it's hard to believe, but it's really the effort of PCC that they put in clogging that paint and making life hard for Christian Luanzon down low. Because, again, he's the only true center for St. Stephens.
Walang narating yung opensa ng St. Stephens pagkakataon na yon. Byron Gunn against Arthur Chu. Tao sa tao, depensa ng St. Stephens. Nice fake by Byron Gunn. One dribble pull-up. No, it's short. Rebound, Taffy Lim. Luanzon getting that ball immediately. Setting the Taffy Lim open 3. Kapang!
That's the third conversion of Taffy Lim from the corner. And seems like Philippine Cultural has not learned their lesson keeping Taffy Lim open.
Second assist of Christian Luanzon in this ball game. Oops!
Muntik pang makagaw.
Kagulo sa bola. Naagaw na nga. Jump ball, possession arrow pointing the way of St. Stephens. Silip kagad tayo sa ating Hungry Pares 3-pointer of Taffy Lim, the third one in this game for Mr. Lim.
He really attracts the defense. Talking about Luanzon, that it opens up, frees up his teammates.
Sam Chua. Ikot kay Roberto Lagar. Couldn't answer. Christian Luanzon with the rebound. His 9th for this ball game. Arthur Chua against Samuel Chua. Yung kumpiyansa ng Arthur Chua, nandun nung nakita yung si Samuel Chua babantay sa kanya. Teka, crossover ang ko to.
He knew that he had that speed advantage and a better positioning na kahit anong mangyari, mafa-foul mo ako dito.
Ayan, hinahanap mo.
Oo.
Kagalingan in the ball game. Upo muna si Dave Gao. Ang lalim ng rotation itong St. Stephens na to.
Yeah, but this is a different look for St. Stephens.
Traverse Asia Builders Corp. Built for legacy, designed for life. Builder of luxury living and landmark spaces.
Again, going back, Jay, it looks like they're gonna have a 3-big lineup with Alan Kagalingan, Luanzon, and itong si Go down low. I don't know if we can expect a faster pace, but expect a little more deliberate and inside-focused attack for St. Stephens in this few possessions.
And if anything, one issue that St. Stephens need to address, tulad ng sequence yan, rebounding. Nakakuha pa ng offensive rebound si Mark Ong before St. Stephens getting that possession finally.
They were still settling on their spacing na wala pa nakahanda sa backcourt.
Jasper Go with that babanda. 7-point lead for St. Stephens.
And again, St. Stephens doing just enough to keep Philippine cultural at bay.
And they're relishing this moment as Roberto Lagar missed that three-pointer and Mark Ong getting another rebound again. Imagine, they are already -9
on the rebound.
On the rebounding department, yet they're up by 7. Taffy Lim almost made it up by 9 as Alvin Kagalingan finally getting an offensive rebound. Jasper Go, the hop step, nope, he will be called. May foul
that's a foul on Sam Chua. But again, to counterpoint, as we've been talking about the -9 on the rebounding, it's the execution eh. Doon nagkakatalo and doon nakakalama ang St. Stephens. And yun pa, nakakakuha sila ng fouls. But apparently that's not a shooting motion.
A foul
was on the ground.
Deemed on the ground. 6.5 remaining in the third quarter. 7-point advantage for St. Stephens SCAG. Jasper Go again. Baseline drive. Got the bucket plus a foul.
And Jasper Go, 4 points in this quarter. Really another of those key contributors na nakakagulat para St. Stephens.
Power move, power play, just like Powerhouse Tools, built tough. Yan si Jasper Go. At tibay at tao. Ay, tignan mo to, Randolph, 10 na to. 6 na minuto sa third quarter.
And again, the one who's doing the shooting, the scoring, is not Christian Luanzon. That's the scary part in.
He's just getting those rebounds. His 10th actually, or 11th in this ball game. Muntik pa mawala yung bola. Franco Lim, he was momentarily open but refused to shoot. Jasper Go again, he's feeling it. He is feeling it. Almost making it.
He wanted the post. But I thought he could have shot the perimeter jumper.
Face up na sana Henry ito yung pull-up ko.
But I'm just looking at Dennis Alonso on defense kay Luanzon. Yung sa term natin sa Pilipino, inaasawa eh.
Oo. Nanonolak si Alvin Kagalingan. And we have been talking about this perhaps the entirety of the first half, the different looks that St. Stephens is giving Ponce Martinez as Jefferson T is back in the ball game, the bouncing boy of St. Stephens.
Really just helping and giving that big lift in that second quarter. Open shot.
Ponce's open. Outside shooting not really going the way of Philippine Cultural so far. 4 of 15 from the three-point country. St. Stephen somehow, it's not really that an excellent number. 5 of 20. Jasper go.
Nabitawan lang.
Nadapa. Fil-Chi Martinez running the fast break. 3-on-2. Fil-Chi! I think he took too many steps.
No, I think it's a foul. And that was also a good acknowledgement on the part of Fil-Chi Martinez. Dalawa yung trailer niya eh. Luanzon was coming from the right side to the left. Meanwhile, Jeff T was stationary. He had the presence of mind to bring the ball on his right side para pag angat niya, alam niyang tatama kay Jeff T. And thus the foul.
Traverse Asia Builder Score, built for legacy, designed for life. Builder of luxury living and landmark spaces. Chairman Wilbert Loa, Commissioner Junel Bakuli, tag team.
And overseeing the operations of our Fil-Chi Athletic Association, Inc.
Ever active.
Oo.
Baba sa 8 ang lamang ng St. Stephen's SCAG. Luanzon versus Alonzo. Backing down. Luanzon. Fil-Chi Kobe, no. Isa pa. The runner. Luanzon. Yun, Luanzon na yun.
Luanzon na yun. So kung Fil-Chi Kobe, si Dennis Alonzo. Fil-Chi Rodman.
Fil-Chi Rodman test.
Hindi, Dennis na nga eh. Dennis na nga eh.
Dennis sa bagay.
May kulay pa po.
Oo. Sakto. Samantala, free throw muna si Sunny Chun. Re-recall muna si Dennis Alonzo. Ang papasok sa loob para kay Alonzo. Itong si Sam Chua sa loob pa rin. In the meantime, Sunny Chun actually at the free throw line. By the way, Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. Richard Rondael, pumasok yun.
First taste of the action for him.
Kasi masarap yung sweet and sour chicken eh, no?
Ibang menu muna tayo.
Oo.
Hindi, mas gusto ko yung omelette eh.
Oo. In the meantime, Jeff T. Sending it to Luanzon.
Almost
against Sunny Chun. Fade away jumper, no. Rebound Rondael.
Hasn't been the best shooting nights for Luanzon. Only going 4 of 14 in this game.
Foul's going to be called against Jeff T. Unfortunate encounter that he needed to guard Fil-Chi Martinez in transition. So good idea. Foul muna.
Second time that he found himself in that inopportune situation.
Chua to Fil-Chi. Nakasona kasi itong St. Stephen's eh. They're not just reversing it though to the other side. Hindi nila kukumpleto yung ball reversal. Apparently, Richard Rondael
was too open.
Luanzon no looks it to Lawrence Ngo. Did not complete it though. Lakas ng pasa. Pero na-recover ni Fil-Chi against Franco. Fil-Chi will troop to the line.
And you see how much, kumbaga, nanlaki yung mata ni Fil-Chi Martinez. Seeing, this is the only, I've got smaller defenders on me. I will go hard on the attack. And once again, he will go to the line for 2. And so far, he's 5 of 8 from the free throw line.
Gravity Sales Corporation, maraming salamat. Yep, 5 of 8 from the line. Nabate. 5 of 9 tuloy. Pero if Christian Luanzon is having a sour shooting today, so has Fil-Chi Martinez.
Yep, 2 of 11.
11 so far. Extra points coming from the free throw line.
So bulk of his points have been from the charity stripe. 6 of 10 now.
3 and 43 remaining. Set up muna si Jeff T. Hindi niya iniisip niya na sinesetapan niya sila Oman, si Rodriguez, si Dayong Garcia, no? Hindi muna. Ibang storya muna to.
He's the designated shooter of this team.
And off.
True enough.
T. No, straight but short. Rebound Rodel. Naipasa lang kay Jeff T. Luanzon in rhythm. Extra pass. Jeff T. May mas libre. Got it! Taffy Lim for three-pointer of this ball game.
And Taffy Lim is just making a living from the corner. As you've said, 4th conversion from downtown, and he brings the lead back to 8 points.
12 points for Taffy Lim.
All from downtown.
Oh, signage on nice fake. Yes, plus a foul.
I believe that's going to be on Lawrence Ngo. Yeah, but he's got a better positioning.
Tignan muna natin itong Jetour and one of the corner. Courtesy of Jetour. Drive your future.
But I believe that's a nice feed from Richard Rondael from the corner.
Di lang pumasok yung bonus. 6-point separation. Jefferson T. Horns play. Hiningi. Jeff T attacking. Free throw coming up.
And I told you, it's deceiving, but Jeff T is really being a thorn on the side of PCC.
Sakto nag-free throw itong si Jeff T. Ang ganda na sinet sa atin ni Coach Willie dito. Na NCAA Season 73, Mapua Cardinals, 1997. Di mo makakampi niya. Efren Garcia Jr. That's si Coach Yong.
Oh, that's Coach Yong.
Omancy Rodriguez. Diba? Moises Lejacion. Diba? John Bernales.
Yes, Steve Barugo.
Steve Barugo, oo. My goodness.
Sino coach nun? Probably among...
Oo. Gotta verify kung sino yung head coach nila nun. But that was the Omancy Rodriguez prime that all he does is block shots, diba? The meantime, back to live action. Sunny Chun challenging Luanzon. Dalawang bangga. Sunny Chun sa ilalim. Got whacked. Got fouled. Got the bucket.
And Sunny Chun is just making good use of his half down low. He knows that he's giving up a lot of height to Luanzon. Got a little big bump. But that's using that powerhouse power play of the game.
Definitely a power move, a power play, just like powerhouse tools built up.
Binarena sa loob eh.
Di lang barena, Jack. Mintis lang yung bonus. Di lang nagsisipasok yung bonus free throws nitong PCC.
And that's gonna haunt them down the line.
Babawi si Luanzon. Babawi si Christian Lanzon. Tabingi lang yung tres.
Yeah, still scoreless in the third quarter. Medyo napako rin si Luanzon at 10 points in this game.
4 of 15 now from the field. That's definitely gonna blame you.
Sabihin ko pa sana gusto mo ng magandang pabaon eh. Kasi Canada bound to eh. Kasama ng UP.
A minute and 53 remaining in the third. Jeff T was the one throwing in. Might not be the best idea. And Byron Gunn with a steal. Byron Gunn with the finish.
And don't look now. PCC is knocking on St. Stephen's, cutting the deficit down to just 4.
So far, PCC winning the third quarter closely.
Oh, nice find.
Open three. Yes.
Second conversion for Jeff T from downtown.
And here's the thing. Sige, lalapit ang PCC. Pero, just one basket, parang lumalayo ng todo-todo
palagi. May pamatay
palagi.
sunog lagi.
Ang St. Stephen's SCAG eh. Fonzie Martinez could not convert again. Sour shooting as well coming from Fonzie. Luanzon, the runner three, in and out. Yun talaga, Luanzon na yun.
Oo. Patented yan.
Oo. Sunny Chun backing down. Jeff Ong. Nope. The foul will stay on the ground.
And Sunny Chun acknowledging that he's got the size advantage. He was very quick to attack. Did not wait for the defense to settle down. Sige, kukunin ko nila itong free throw. Pero kukuha na ko ng foul.
Ito yung inaasahan mo sa 40s above the basketball. The fast break, baback down na. Pupos naman ka. Yan yung makikita mo sa mga tsuhin mo naglalaro ng basketball.
Lost art.
Oo, fast break, back down.
It's a shame to even call it a fast break.
Oh.
It's a
It's a
disservice.
different kind of fast break. Yun na lang yun.
Hey, as long as it's effective, di ba?
That's true. Christian Lonzon will take a breather. Balik sa loob si Nathan Howe in this final 47 seconds of the third. Jefferson bibigay ng screen pero sabi ni Jeffa, wag muna, pumoste ka, Jasper. Taffy Lim, cutting to the baseline. Nope, nalibre si Jasper. Mintis nga lang yung mid-range.
Babalik pa sa nila yan.
Nag-2 for 1 eh.
Yeah, Byron Gunn though.
Traveled. Solid defensive line by Nathan Howe to the disbelief of Byron Gunn. And some frustration expressed by Byron Gunn, something Garchi Ferrer did not appreciate.
And the thing for the guys like Jasper Go is they knew they had the presence of mind to just stay on their ground. Wag kang hahampas. Just play honest defense and let him get that contact.
Now that is what you call model defense. Shot clock, quarter clock, pretty much identical. Jasper Go going to the baseline against Sunny June. Kick out, Taffy Lim for 3. That is short. Rebound, Jefferson Ong. Mabigay pa kay Taffy at the buzzer. Wow!
Talk about dousing that rally. Taffy Lim right on time, hitting another three-pointer just when you thought PCC was knocking on their doors. Taffy Lim says, teka, dyan ka na muna.
Re-reviewin muna. But from our end, it looked good.
Yep.
Yup, it is good from that angle. Nakita natin yung red light na hindi pa nakailaw. Nasa area yung bola. And
that's just a big shot. Just the presence of mind with the time winding down.
at may hatol na si referee Garchi Ferrer. That three-pointer is gonna go for Taffy Lim instead. So we're gonna finish the third quarter with St. Stephen's SCAG with an 8-point advantage, supplemented by this ball distribution from Christian Lonzon. Taffy Lim, one of the 7 3-pointers that he made here in the third. Kahit panaka-naka yung sagot nila Sunny Chun, nila Byron Gunn, di ba? Ayan, makaka-fast break dito si Byron Gunn, never minding the defense provided by Jefferson Ong. But here's Lonzon again doing ball distribution duties. Jeff T nailing a three-pointer, much to the delight of the entire St. Stephen's community as they head on to the fourth with an 8-point advantage, 52-44.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
Fourth quarter is upon us. And for PCC, just as when they were recovering, they were hit with a back-breaking buzzer-beating three by Taffy Lim, his fifth in this ballgame. 5 of 10 from three-point country. Talking about Mr. Taffy Lim.
Yeah, as if they have not learned their lesson keeping Taffy Lim. Remember, that's his second shot in a span of 5 seconds.
Ganda na setup play. Kahit yung mga shooter spots, hindi nakukuha ni Fonzie Martinez.
And now, St. Stephen's will try to traverse this first juncture of the fourth without their MVP.
So far, Fonzie Martinez, 2 of 13 from the field. Rondael has it. Ikot muna kay Byron. Down low, Mark Ong at the high post outside Rondael. Launches a three. Sharp and short. Rebound by Nathan Howe. Good box out against Alfie Martinez. Daan-daan muna, sabi ni Jeff. Umander yung kalaban. Pumukol tuloy ng tres. Puro bakal nga lang.
And but again, this is the time where PCC has to make their move.
Dennis Alonso's back in the ball game. And Nice jumper coming from Dennis Alonso.
Yeah, that's
Leaning
moving.
forward.
Yeah, leaning forward.
So kahit nakatayo si Nathan now,
Lalapit
na-straight
sa'yo
up,
eh.
wala talaga siyang magagawa. John Liu is in the ball game for PCC. You have to remember John Liu, as we'd like to thank first Philippine Span Asia Carrier Corporation moving with you. Remember John Liu, yung contributions din niya nung una nilang laban from the three-point line, di ba?
Yep. Big three-pointers. But ito na naman tayo sa lane violation, Jay.
Napapaaga pasok eh.
Oh, but same results for Dennis Alonso.
Given 3 tries, all of them resulted to nothing.
Pasok talaga yung ano eh. Fil-Chi Rodman. Kung may Fil-Chi going, may Fil-Chi Rodman.
Dennis Rodman Alonso.
Yeah.
In the meantime, post-action, Jasper Go. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Nice extra pass. Just met up top by Mark Vincent Ong. And to the disbelief of Mark Ong, he'll be tagged with that foul.
Yeah, that was a nice recovery by Mark Ong after an already great pass from Jasper Ong. Jasper Go, rather.
Free throw muna si Dave Gao. And we'd like to thank Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. Puro bakal yung mga free throw ni Dave Gao. 8.5 remaining in the fourth. Still a lot of time. And score hasn't moved since the third. Hindi pa rin.
I think we need a timeout.
Wala na tayong mandatory timeout dito.
Parang biglang nagkaroon ng takip yung parehas na ring.
Oo.
Oh.
Okay, sige. Tayo na. Dinemo pa. Ni referee Garchi Ferrer.
Yeah, a little too much on that dribble. Hindi ba quantifying to Chacha yun?
Yun nga, kaya nga dinemo na nga eh. Dinemo na nga yung pag-Chacha eh. Pwede pa mag-partner si Jasper Go at sa referee Garchi Ferrer. For the score to move. Pass too low. Pero may hatak din naman si Arthur Chu eh.
Yeah, referee's catching Arthur Chu. He wanted to pull the chair behind Fonzie Martinez. Right. Pero may konting hila daw eh.
You could consider this a really good denial by St. Stephen's against Fonzie Martinez. But in addition, yung mga point blank shots si Fonzie, di rin nagsisipasok.
Yeah, that really hurts for them.
As John Liu missed his first 3-point attempt in this ball game. Touchdown pass.
Oh, nice.
The conversion. Huli lang ni Mark Ong.
Mark Ong is showing out on the defensive end for Philippine Cultural in this game.
Ang daming yung defensive stuff. Actually, already have 11 rebounds in this ball game. And that is his first official block. Yung huling block niya kasi kanina, foul kasi, kaya hindi counted.
And you know, his contributions on the defensive end has really helped alleviate kahit na hindi maka-rebound si Fonzie Martinez. Meanwhile, eto na yung pambutas.
Ayan na, si Christian Luanzon giving us that look when he nailed that 3-pointer. One more look at it. It's all net for the reigning MVP. Diyan ng timeout tayo. Enjoy lang. Lalo yung mga pamilya ng mga taga St. Stephen's. See, they're all smiles. They're seeing their dads. the team of their dads in the lead. 55-44 with 7.5 remaining.
Pati yung mga tito, syempre.
Naghahanap lang ng remedyo ang PCC. They might start with Mark Ong being defended by a much smaller guy in Ryan Jig. But in the meantime, Dennis Alonso created some contact. Christian Luanzon could not believe it. Pero dinemo ni referee Garji Ferrer yung foul na ginawa ni Luanzon.
You know, this is the second time that we've seen Dennis Alonso basically initiate the contact and get away by drawing a foul. I don't know how he does it.
Tabingi, kapos na kapos. There's no lip on that free throw by Dennis Alonso.
Yeah, but he's doing his part on the defensive end, and that's his most important use for PCC. And he has done his part in a way in distracting and really making life hard for Christian Luanzon. That nakikita mo nagkakaroon din ng lapses of emotion. That's a challenge din itong reigning MVP natin.
Pero perhaps the most important aspect is Christian Luanzon showing some Fil-Chi Kobe moves.
And now he's getting his groove. First three-pointer, and now that patented turnaround jumper, extending this lead to a baker's dozen.
Quick post play. Ganda ng mabilis sa pasahan. Di nga lang pumasok para kay Dennis Alonso. Fonzie. Boy, those point-blank shots are not really going in
that really
for
hurts.
PCC.
Oh, big
got a
block.
rejection coming from Christian Luanzon. What timing coming from Luanzon.
And you gotta feel for PCC. Fonzie Martinez, ang daming gimmies.
It's no good on the three though. Rebound by Mark Ong. Ang daming ginagawang maganda ng PCC Eastern Happy B. Hindi lang nagiging 2 points.
Yeah, they just could not complete it, diba? Everything but the shot.
Fonzie, still no good. Finally, a point-blank make coming from Mark Ong.
Only the 6th point for Mark Ong, who's doing the yeoman job in rebounding and keeping PCC up front on a rebounding battle.
57-46. Under 6 to play. St. Stephen, ginagawa nila dito, pinagalan yung laro para maiwasan rin naman yung up-tempo. Kasi sa up-tempo, dyan magkakaroon ng tendency humabol itong PCC.
Yeah, quick trigger for Luanzon.
And this is the up-tempo that PCC wanted to initiate. Wala nga lang bumaba. Pilit na sila mag-set half court. Fonzie asking it at the post. Napalabas na si Fonzie. They have 9 to work with. Martinez, finally a layup. And St. Stephen's SCAG needs to regroup as we witness first this Baik drive of the game brought to us by Baik. There to drive big. 5:23 remaining in this game. We have this Jiangnan timeout.
Never have I ever dared to stand out. Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night. Don't worry. The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
About to be back in live action, pero during the break, bago lang tayo mag-break nun, you were pointing something to us.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about how, in a way, PCC has controlled the boards, but so far, with the aggression na nakita natin sa St. Stephen's, they are able to trim down. +3 na lang ang PCC when it comes to rebounding. Also, better execution on their part, shooting 34% against just 30 for PCC. Alleviated din ng 15 turnovers ng green shirts.
No conversion after that timeout. Halfway point of the final frame. Lagar is back in the game as Martinez still gonna make a 3. Sunny Chun inside. Got whacked in the process. And so as the whacker also got whacked.
But also, Sonny Chun is just doing a great job extending that relief in the paint.
his effort somehow is keeping this team afloat, especially in that shaded area.
And he's making the other guys work, like to sila Franco Lim. Of course, you don't. St. Stephen's doesn't want Luanzon to, in a way, be guarding him too, because may Ponce Martinez dyan, may Roberto Lagar sa loob. So, kumbaga, Sonny Chun is acknowledging na kaya kong atakihin yung mga mas maliit sa akin.
Shell Granada, maraming salamat sa suporta sa Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated. 2-4-2. One more thing we need to look at to Randolph is the number of free throws that St. Stephen's is giving PCC. There's a wide margin at the attempts. So far, 12 of 22.
Yeah, 22 attempts, too much.
4 of 10 ang St. Stephen's. Franco.
Wow.
Got the bounce.
It's all about a friendly bounce for Franco Lim. Couldn't have come at a better time, dousing this rally from PCC.
Again, kung kailan dumidikit ang PCC, ayan na naman, one shot. Parang naging tall mountain to climb para
laging
sa
may
PCC.
sagot.
Oo, turnover pa si Martinez. Arthur Chu. Luanzon leaked out to actually ask for that basketball, but Chu decided to attack, and he will take 2. And Lagar is gonna call it a night.
Yep.
To the disbelief of Roberto Lagar.
Yeah, he's arguing his case, but of course, the referees have the final call.
That actually had a relatively tough time getting his groove. Although he made a couple of three-pointers, made a couple of steals, tallied a total of 8 points. Just a matter of 15 minutes.
And you know, I think his coach also thought that was a foul. You know why? They did not challenge.
Well, actually, this is FIBA rules. So, usual tendency yun maghanap ng challenge. Pero kung FIBA rules kasi, you cannot challenge it if it's a foul or no foul. Pero may mga usual na tendency na, teka, challenge. Tapos sasabihin ng referee.
Parang it was only Roberto Lagaro was arguing his case.
Pero sasabihin ng referee. Tapos hanggang sasabihin na ng referee, hindi na dyan challenge ang foul, no foul dito. Doon may himas-masan eh. Ang likot ng kamay ni Franco Lim. Kahit saang level ng basketball, be it on age group, be it on professional, be it on the more seasoned guys playing, pag nakababa talaga yung kamay mo at habang sumusugod yung kalaban, malamang sa malamang tatawagan ng foul.
Ang bilis ng reach in eh. That's, kumbaga, ang taas nung percentage na mapipituhan ka for a reach in foul.
Jeff D is back in this ball game. Ang dami raw nakatayo sa bench ng St. Stephen's. Nakita natin parang umaapel ata si John Sia. Na hindi coach niya yun, na player.
Player siya ngayon.
Even the free throws.
That's 12 of 23 now.
12 of 23. So that's 11 missed free throws. This is just a 9-point game.
Yeah, could have been
closer.
Yeah, the lead could have been theirs too.
Oo. 7 of 12. Go for Alfie Martinez. 3 minutes and 44 seconds remaining in this ball game. Battle of two undefeated teams. St. Stephen's on pace to keep their records unblemished. Luanzon versus Martinez. Martinez won that round.
Yeah, thought he got hit on the arm.
Byron Gan, attack mode. 2 free throws coming up.
Again, nothing will come easy for every point. You have to bleed for it.
Mukhang natamaan pa sa mukha si Byron Gan.
And it's really not a surprise, Jay. We've seen how physical this game has been from Dennis Alonso.
actually failing to mention Byron Gan has been on attack
Yes.
since the first quarter. He's bound to reach the 30-minute mark of playing time dito. Again, these are 40 above guys. So hitting 30 minutes of playing time is quite a monumental feat.
Mararamdaman yan mamaya or bukas.
Oo. Kasi baka mamaya may lakad pa kasama pamilya.
Sabado naman daw kasi
Sabado
bukas eh.
Oo.
Todo mo na.
Got all day, got the entire day to lie down
R&R.
and recover. Oh. Recovery and recovery. Recovery times 2. Jeff T! Kapos. Rebound Samuel Chua. PCC can actually execute a one last push here, Randall.
This is the time to make a move. But Byron Gan
Wag galat na
loses
turnover.
it.
Jeff T with a steal. Christian Lanson. Lead pass to Franco. Lim. Touchdown.
That's just great defensive effort from St. Stephens. And special mention to Jefferson T for going down, diving for that ball, and getting that steal.
They want that ball to Alfie Martinez. But nice defense provided by Franco Lim. Just a mystery. John Lu sending that one to Sam Chua, who perhaps wasn't prepared for that shot. Check out this fast break play first by St. Stephens SCAG. Driving to the basket na parang naka-BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan. 9-point lead for St. Stephens SCAG. Nadapa si Jeff T pero na-recover. Nakakampi. Luanzon versus Fonzie. 3 on the way. Kapag!
Wow! Talk about big shot. Fil-Chi Kobe making things happen. Back to a 12-point lead for St. Stephens.
Sam Chua di makasagot kagad. Fonzie Martinez inside. Got the bucket plus a foul.
And that's what you want about Fonzie Martinez. He's not stopping, continuing to fight on. But this deserves a replay.
Bagush. Ay maganda ka back-to-back. Kasi total yan naman yung nagtatapatan yung dalawang yan eh. Kulang na nga lang, palisin nila lahat ng mga kakampi nila.
Mag-one-on-one sila. Kaso lang aangkinin natin ni Dennis Alonso. Ako na dedepensa. Fonzie okay lang. Okay na yan.
Pumapalag pa ang PCC Eastern Communications Happy Bee Packaging. They're down by 9. And obviously, the time is not on their side. Double team already being explored by PCC against Christian Luanzon.
And they're just milking the clock.
Luanzon being closely guarded by Fonzie Martinez. Luanzon, there's a double team. There's a foul by Fonzie.
Only the 4th team foul for PCC. But again, time is not on the side of the green shirts here, Jay.
And obviously, St. Stephens will milk
yes,
the clock as much as possible. Timeout muna ang St. Stephens. Diyan ng timeout tayo.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Hindi umuulan.
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Final 88 seconds of this ball game. If things stay the same up until the final buzzer, St. Stephens will get their 3rd win in as many games. Nag-timeout lang sina Coach Paulo Rivera at Bernard Tiquilla para maniguro ng game plan nila sa huling minuto ng laro na to. Luanzon going to his left.
Oh, nice!
Pass. Jasper, go! Couldn't convert though. Battle for the loose ball. It went out of bounds. It will go the way of PCC Eastern. Sandali. Nanghihingi ng challenge kagad si Christian Luanzon. Final 2 minutes na to.
Yeah, that's an automatic review.
Easy!
Really highlights how important every possession is. Kahit na lamang sila ng shot. But again, that was a nice play. In a way, for Luanzon, he understands na anytime yung depensa ready to give 2 men on you, he was willing to be the decoy and then just locate Jasper, go down low. Di nga lang naka-finish, but that offensive Rion is a big one for them.
But let us pay special attention to how the demeanor actually, especially of their reigning MVP. You know that this entire team is on a mission,
yes.
diba? They were a force to be reckoned with in the first season of our 40s above division. A force to be reckoned just to win 3rd place.
Yeah, and for Luanzon, obviously he was the MVP. As great as having individual success, you always want team success.
Oo. So that kind of character, diba? You are seeing that this St. Stephen's team, every possession counts in order to get that chip.
Yes.
That trophy that eluded them last year. Fonzie, emergency pass. Sam Chua inside,
nice block.
bothered by Jasper Go. It'll stay with PCC Eastern.
But that's a nice move for PCC. They understand that they have to manufacture points quick.
14 on the shot clock.
Oh! Oh, wow!
Jeff T perfectly anticipating that pass. And Jasper Go gonna finish now. Franco Lim, wala pa rin. Jasper Go, madali. Hindi pumasok yung banda. Just not making any conversions. But St. Stephen's having that luxury to milk away some clock.
That hurts for PCC. A number of chances.
Pati yung tres wala, pero ang daming naubos na oras. But they still need to score. Point differential might matter, and John Liu just made a 3-pointer. That might haunt them if at the end of the preliminary round, nagtabla-tabla ang standings.
Walang playoff dito. It's quotient system.
And Luanzon eluding the defenders. I think it would be a good idea if Luanzon still tries to score to give them some separation. But on the minds of the reigning MVP and to the entire St. Stephen's SCAG team, a W is a W.
Yeah,
and that is what all that matters.
Yeah, win is enough. And most importantly, they pulled this off. They moved to the top of our standings, getting this 3rd straight win. And what a victory, really, for St. Stephen's SCAG. And what a main event that was, Jay. A highly entertaining game.
Although scoring are hard to come by, these flashes of points coming from Fonzie Martinez, you saw one from Christian Luanzon earlier. And look at this defensive effort by Jeff T, leading to this fast break to Franco Lim. It just shows that when you want to win a chip, when you want to be a solid force here in the 40s above division, you have to do more than just scoring, diba? Kaya yung final score natin, 64-58, St. Stephen's SCAG winning this one over PCC Eastern Happy B. At ang best player ng laro na to, Rato?
Hey, could have been anyone. Special shout out obviously to Christian Luanzon. Special shout out to Taffy Lim. Special shout out to Jasper Go. But we had to go with the guy who many probably did not expect to make that impact. But Jefferson T with his lethal hands once again hitting crucial 3-pointers, but most importantly, 2 crucial steals in the last few minutes. He's our Oedo best player of the game. 15 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and quality minutes all around. Congratulations to Jefferson T.
The bouncing boy of St. Stephen's SCAG winning the Oedo best player of the ball game. Boy, what Friday we witness here inside the Bongtan Basketball Court Tanduay Athletics Gym. One last look at our PG Flex Linoleum Key matchup. Jeff T, ayan na nga, yung naging numero, 12 points, 2 rebounds. Tapos Byron Gunn na solid effort coming from Byron
Nothing
Gunn.
to be ashamed
Nothing to be ashamed of, despite Fonzie Martinez encountering difficulties in scoring. There's Byron Gunn setting the pace for PCC Eastern Happy B. You know what? In just 3 days, we're back here. And PCC Eastern is back as well. They're gonna go up against Grace GT Radial on our first showcase, on our first game of our doubleheader Monday. Tapos St. Jude Linnea Metal Furnaces Rosa Garcia action against Uno High Trigen. That will do it for us, for my partner Ranto Tiangsa. My name is Jay De La Cruz. Maraming salamat. Ito po ang Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated.
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes! Don't worry. Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!